Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. I am just about to leave a lay-by on the A34. We are heading back to the yard. Nice clear spot for me to get out there. That car's pulled over to lane 2. Gonna do another POV style drive for you again today. Gonna be going back down through Highclere, through some of the country lanes in between there and Andover. So yeah, could make for some interesting driving. Got the camera on the wing mirror, as some of you seem to like from these sorts of videos, because you can see what the trailer's actually doing. And yeah, like always, I'll be quiet through some of it, talking through other bits. And remember, I can see a little bit more than what you can see on the cameras as well. So if you're thinking, oh, I wouldn't have taken that corner like that, etc, etc, obviously I can see a little bit more than you guys, but it'll give you an idea like always. Follow this white line out. Up to the roundabout, we're going to be going right. Come up here the other day in the car and someone was coming round this roundabout the wrong way. Going to take up the middle here because we need it to get round the roundabout anyway. So might as well take it on the approach. You can see as we go around this roundabout, people that have not taken it wide enough and been up the curb a few times. Follow it around and out to the left. There we go, back under the A34. It's about the same sort of time to get back to the yard from here, coming this way or going down the A34, but yeah, had enough of dual carriageways. I've already been down to Hayling Island this morning and then up to just south of Oxford. Watch that branch just there. Just done a delivery of a paver. As you can see now, we've got nothing on. Watch these cars through. 40 mile an hour speed limit coming up. There we go. Crossroads coming up. People do like to cut across it last second. If you go left there, that takes you up to Highclere Castle, where they film the outside shots for Downton Abbey, when that was on, that is. Slowing it down here. I know this road quite well, so I know what's coming up. Got a narrower point here, not much narrower, but yeah, we go over the bridge, and as you can see, buses come along here as well, so slow it down, just anticipating them. There we go. Into the little village of Highclere. Slow that speed down a little bit more, ready for the 30 that's coming up. Got some traffic lights up here as well for some roadworks, which we'll have to wiggle our way through. Old Alfa Romeo going the other way. Hang back a little bit so that we can get round these lights, but we may have to inch forward slowly for the sensor to pick us up. Sometimes they're on a sensor, sometimes they're not. There we go. Around we go. I'll get over to the left. Hit the drain pothole on that side, through that gap. Just watching as I go through those gaps, make sure I don't clip the caravan or anything like that. Cyclists, watch them as they go through. They're all clear. More coming up as well. At least one more. Ah, there's a few more. When there's a couple, there's always more after that. It gets a bit narrower here because of the bushes, etc. Here we go. Slow down for this truck. We will both get through. If he stays there, I can keep moving. There we go. Out into the national speed limit now. Through this bit here, I won't be getting up to 50 miles an hour, that's for sure. I probably could do, but with everything that comes the other way, you can't see over the brow of this hill properly. Actually on the other side of the road slightly there as well because of the bushes, whilst I can. Bit of a hill coming up now. It's not that steep, it's just quite long. Find that stick on the road. Couple of sharp corners coming up. First one's not too bad, but you can't see around the second one. And then a van is, if I wasn't there, he would have been over the other side of the road. There we go. few cars behind me, and there's a long-ish straight coming up through these trees and out the other side. Just be mindful that they may want to overtake, not just yet though. Just watching all the trees, branches that have fallen down. So yeah, here we go. As we come out this other side, some of them may decide they want to overtake, they may not. Relatively sharp corner, more because you can't see round it. Engine brake still on. This is a nice road to drive in the car. It's a nice road to drive in the truck, to be honest. Especially when you've got no weight on. I have come this way back because the A34 has been closed before, with about 28 tons worth of bricks on it, and yeah, it's not fun then. Hopefully the camera is not overexposing the outside. I have adjusted some settings, so hopefully it is coming out a little bit clearer for you. Just keeping an eye on the speed. Like I say, it's a nice quick road, so you could very easily get caught out with how quick you are going. Keeping an eye on them cars. Big-ish right-hand corner coming up, which then goes up a hill. Slowing down because can't see get around these corners, and yeah, I don't want to be going too quick. Up this hill now. That dog kennel that's on the right, this bin lorry coming down pretty quick. Yeah, that dog kennel that's on the right just there, the guy who owns that provided and trained all of the dogs that were used in the film The Dark Knight, as in the police dogs. There's a fact for you. Get some rather nice views on a sunny day, being this little bit higher up. Again, watching them cars through. Slow it down now. Correctly, it drops down to 30 miles an hour as we go into the next village. which is Hurstbourne Tarrant. There we go, we're now down below 50, down below 30 even, definitely below 50. Often got some nice Defenders and that type of thing, off-roady vehicles in that garage. Another truck coming, we'll just slow down, let them pass here where it's a little bit wider. No point in making anybody's life difficult. There we go, your speed 25, plenty quick enough through here. Slowing down for these corners, it's a left and a right, and you need to be slightly on the other side of the road. It does get a bit narrow through there. Very good pub in front of us, George and Dragon. There's some very nice food. Another big hill now. I say a big hill. Big by standards around here. There we go. Automatic gearbox, dropping the gear at the right time. When I came up here with the bricks, I think it was about 11 miles an hour I came up this hill. Currently doing it at 33, 34, now 35, so makes a bit of a difference. Parked in that lay-by before and gone off for a lovely little walk through the bushes and the trees to the left with the wife and kids and the dog. Slow it down just a little bit around some of these corners. That is the trouble, you've got a balance being over far enough to the left that you're not in the other lane, but far enough over to the right that you're not going to take your wing mirror out on a thicker branch that's lurking in the bushes. Nearly back in Andover now. It's, I say, it can be pretty quick. We've been going, what, 20 minutes I think it is, and we are, that sat nav is wrong, it's about 10 minutes back to the yard from here. So it can be about 30-35 minutes from where we were back to the yard going the other way. It's many more miles, which is the thing that makes the difference, but it's a faster road, so slowing down around this corner, ready for the speed decrease. It goes down to 30 again. Yeah, watch that cyclist as we go through. This is Enham, just north of Andover. It's a couple of miles away from my house here. Very quiet little place, and then you get me coming through with a noisy truck and a load of chains bouncing on the trailer. Go out the other side now. Not going to follow the sat nav because it's going back to my old yard. I still haven't updated that to my new yard. We're going to go right here. Take it nice and wide, and then got to bump up the curbs. You may remember this road from a previous POV drive that I did. Yeah, this is just the last little bit back to the yard. A few roundabouts. Lots of houses on the left. People like to walk their dogs along the verge, and also cats like to run out as well, particularly early in the morning on the way to work. Straight over this roundabout. Yes, I know the engine brake's still on. Straight over this one as well. all clear. And then it's right at this one. Was that 3 MX-5s? First exit off the next roundabout. What's this lorry doing? This lorry's coming round. There we go. Let this bike come through. What's this truck doing up ahead? The one that's coming down. Coming all the way down. We're turning in just where that other truck is, so indicate now. Take this nice and wide. And that is us back in the yard. We've now got all the space in our yard, and there's some work's going to be being done. Yeah. But that's it. Just about to park up. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. And if you have enjoyed this, give it a like, comment, all of those good things. And I'll catch you in the next one.